Okay, so here are two more ways that we can divide by 4, two more strategies that we could use. On this one, it says use factors to find 12 divided by 4. Okay, so it wants us to take the divisor and break it down into the factors of that number. Remember, factors are the digits we multiply together to get a product. So in this example, 4, 2 and 2 are factors because 2 times 2 equals 4. So if I wanted to find factors of 4, I have 1 times 4 equals 4 and 2 times 2 equals 4. Those are my only factors. So the most logical ones would be 2 times 2 equals 4. Then divide by 4, use the factors. So 12 divided by 4 equals in. I could divide by 2, like 12 divided by 2 equals 6, because I know that if I divide by 2, I'm just looking for half the number. And then I could divide by 2 again. So 6 divided by 2 equals 3. So then I would know that 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So in this one, you're dividing by the factors of 4 to get your answer. It's kind of like repeated subtraction, only it's repeated division because you're dividing by the factors. The last way that we could divide by 4, or the last strategy that we're going to review today, is to use related multiplication facts. So 12 divided by 4 equals something. So that's kind of like doing a fact family. That's what it means by related facts. So I have 12 and 4. I need to know what my missing number is. So 4 times what equals 12? 4, 8, 12. If I'm counting by 4s, then I know that 4 times 3 equals 12. 3 is my missing factor, and I can plug that in to make all of my division problems make sense. Because now I know that 12 divided by 4 equals 3, or 12 divided by 3 equals 4, because 4 times 3 equals 12, and 3 times 4 equals 12. So you can use your fact families for division and multiplication. You just find the missing number. Sometimes in math, they're going to put a letter where you're supposed to find a number. Like you're solving for in this one. You're solving for the quotient of 12 divided by 4. So fact families, you can use factors of a divisor to divide. You could make an array. You could draw your equal groups. You could use repeated subtraction. You could make like a picture to find your division by 4. All sorts of good strategies that you could use. Okay, so choose strategies today whenever you're doing your division by 4. Like on this one, they're going to make you do an array, and then it's just asking you to find the quotient. I would probably do fact families on those because that's the easiest way. On this one, it says copy and solve, and then you have a little box right here next to it. You actually need to copy these over onto paper and complete them, and then write your answer in, just so that you know you're getting the correct answer. It says draw tiles to make an array and then find the quotient. So you need to draw the array on your paper and then write in your answer. And then find the unknown number. On this one, they've used a letter on each one, but they're asking you to find, or a box, but they're asking you to find the quotient. And then down here is where you'll write your answer. Okay? So, when you're finished doing numbers 1 through 13, check your work. There'll be a check your work box here at the bottom, just to make sure that you've done it correctly. And then right here, next to this thought bubble, there's a big square. I want you to answer this question. I believe it has an arrow pointing to it. So go ahead and answer this question as well. All right, check your work when you're finished, guys.